Hi friends, Kichi here today to walk you through the Trivium Bogren Digital plugins. They're absolutely amazing. I love them very much so. I'll take you through every step of what you need to know. So the first thing you do, you purchase it. Yep. Download it. Next step, make sure the first time you want to use the stuff that you turn off your DAW if it's on. Turn it back on so it can find the new plugins. What you're going to want to do is select your input. So I'm on my input right here. Make sure your input levels are correct. Okay, so it's ready to go. What I want to do, let me clear this channel strip for y'all. Go into your plugins, audio units, Bogren Digital. Let me get my face out of here real quick for you. So you downloaded it, you restarted your DAW, you have your input all set up nicely. I'm input nicely right here. We're looking at guitar 3, not up here. This is my stream DAW setup, which most people haven't seen, some people want to see. So there it is. Audio units, Bogren Digital, and pick the one you want. I want Ampknob Trivium Rhythm. I'm going to do stereo just because the example. Already sounds great at the gate. And the reason why I want to do something where it's not as customizable as every other thing in the world, because I feel like that's already been done. And we wanted to have something where it's like a one-stop shop where you can make it fantastic just by going for it. The aspect resolution will look correct on your computer. It looks correct on mine, but the way it's captured from my large monitor, it looks this way. So my mixing engineering mentor pal from Twitch, Freezing Cathedral, doesn't give lessons yet. He found a cool trick with this. You turn this input up to a tasteful level for you, and it acts essentially as a clean boost. Let's see what it sounds like all the way up. That's a little gainy, but maybe we back up the gain and find a happy medium. A little hot. Let's go to about 6. You can swap the cab from modern to vintage, depending on what you want and need. Mind you, this is no EQ, this is no compression, this is nothing here. And anything you record, you will do that no matter what guitar tone you use. You'll have low cuts or high cuts. You'll have compression. You'll have bus compression, all that. But this is just straight amp knob. I'll mute my vocals as well so you can hear this a little bit more, and we'll kind of mess with the ins and the outs. Those are two things that Freezing Cathedral mentioned. This acts as a clean boost if you turn this up, which is really cool. And you can hear what that sounds like on the clean itself. You can use it in other instruments. We've used it on vocals. We actually have it on my vocals on my stream. And the output as well, you can crank up and get some extra gain, but you'll be tasteful with it. Here we go. You know how wonderful that is. And naturally, when you're recording, you'll always have some form of EQs that you like to use and compressions that you like to use. So you'll put those in as well. I kind of brought in a little bit of high end, so I'll just cut some of the high out. Pretty cool. Very, very, very easy. And again, the reason why we wanted to do this is there are a million different, and I'm not critiquing it, there are a million different programs out there already where you can customize every single aspect of everything. You can already customize a lot within this. Because now, if you figure you're recording in a DAW, have an EQ, compressor, bus compression to a bus compression, maybe mixing it into something, and this sounds pretty nuts. Sounds awesome. I've already used it in some of my things. Fantastic. We're going to have an Ember to Inferno that is 100% done with these, mixed by Jens Bogren. So for a real pro to mix it is insane. Let's show you the lead stuff now. So I'm doing the same process. Audio units, Bogren Digital, Trivium lead, mono to stereo, because I just like the stereo. I have made many a game soundtrack thing already with this because it sounds freaking nuts. I'm going to mute my voice and show you again that clean boost trick, up and down in the gain, and we'll go into what that choreo is and all that. So here's the choreo. What the choreo is, it's not quite a chorus. It's sort of this micro pitch thing that he uses. But I think he's got his where it's got a couple cents above and a couple cents below of out of tuneness to make that cool choreo sound. You can hit this open and you can customize the choreo. You can customize the delay as well. So we've got the choreo here. Holy potatoes, man. Really cool. I want to see if you can kind of make it into a clean thing with some delay play. And you can. And it's sick. You can customize the way you want. Also, same thing. You can add EQs, EQ cuts, all that. And then you can, freezing, find another hack in this as well. You want to turn the pan down a little bit and actually makes the stereo imaging sound even better. I've got my single coil on right now. It's a absolutely crazy thing that Corey's out there. It's nuts. It's such a fun lead tone. I remember one of the days I was working on something for a game score. I was like, I'll use this Bogren for now, and I'll use the real amp after. And this topped the real amp. And it's awesome. It just sounds so great. So pick it up today. The bass tone is outstanding. It is absurd. You know, Paolo's bass tone is already amazing. So the fact that Jens was able to capture it and make it something even that anyone can use is really fantastic. Pick it up today. Get the whole suite. It's available now, only from Bogren Digital.